Hi there, my name is Rachel Barbunas and I'm an independent consultant and I am your Upline National Vice President. So I firstly want to just welcome you to our incredible team. You will make some lifelong friends within this team, I can promise you that. You'll learn a lot about yourself, and in fact the personal development side of this business will probably really surprise you. You will have some incredible experiences and you'll have lots of fun. We're really proud in our team to have a nation that feels like family, and you'll find that everyone on our nation page and also in the region page that you would have been added to is nothing but supportive, and they will cheer you on. So I encourage you, get to know your sidelines, get to know people within the team. There's always someone there to help you when you need it. So secondly, welcome to the network marketing industry. You're now a professional network marketer. Network marketing is the fastest growing industry globally right now. There's honestly never been a more exciting time to be a part of it. So don't think that you need to know a lot about the industry to get started and be successful, because I knew nothing about the industry when I first started. In fact, I'd never actually even heard of it. But 5 years down the track, here I am as a National Vice President. So one of the first things I actually did alongside getting my business started was start to educate myself on the industry. There's some excellent books. There's lists of books that you can read or listen to if you like to listen to recorded Audible books. There's lots of books to read listed in the unit section of our nation page, but one of the books that I would recommend you get your hands on straight away is The 4-Year Career by Richard Blissbrook. It explains the industry really simply. It shows you, just what's possible with this and how simple the business model is, and it will take you probably an hour to read it. So great book for you to start with, and also a great book to share with people in your network, so friends and family, particularly if they're skeptical, but I also like to share it with my prospects as well. So get your hands on that book if you can. So for me, when I came in, I didn't have massive goals. I initially saw Arbonne as a way to create a little bit of part-time money whilst I worked part-time in my government job, but I was coachable and I followed the instructions given to me by my sponsor and my upline, and I just got into activity straight away. And a couple of months into my business, I was actually able to match my part-time wage, which was really exciting, and it gave me choices. I actually decided, 5 years ago that I'd never work full-time again. And within a year, I was earning a full-time wage through Arbonne. Within 2 years, I doubled the equivalent of my full-time government job. And 3 years into the business, I reached the top of the company. Our team promoted to nation. And now the best bit about my job is that I get to help you do the same. I get to help you and everyone else in our team reach their goals. The best bit of advice I got as a new consultant is that you don't have to know everything to get started, but you do need to start in order to learn. And you do earn as you learn in this business. So just trust your sponsor, trust what you're learning from us and the rest of your upline. We're here to guide you. So just follow the system, get into massive activity straight away. That's the best thing you can do for your business. And your sponsor and your upline, they'll coach you through what you have to do. So you don't even have to think about it. You just need to share the business with as many people as possible, when you get started. You'll hear the same training and the same information over and over again as a consultant, but that's because the business model is just so simple. There's a few simple steps. We become a product of the product, we share the business with people, we get them started, and we repeat it. So you will hear the same information over and over again, but our business is super simple. So thirdly, welcome to Arbonne. You are now an Arbonne consultant. So Arbonne as a company, we've been around for 40 years and we just keep getting better and bigger. We've actually recently been acquired by an incredible European company or group of companies that are worth billions and billions of euros in the retail space in Europe. And they actually went looking for a company like ours to acquire because they recognise that the future of retail, guys, is actually in the network marketing space. So you really are in the right place at the right time with the right company. We're the number one company globally for inner and outer health, and our products, they are absolutely amazing. And the more you use them, the easier you'll find it to share our products and our business with people, because, you'll start to see results, using all of the products, and being a product of the product. It's actually the first step in becoming a successful Arbonne consultant. So the first and the smartest thing I did as a new business owner is I went through my entire house, and anything that Arbonne had, I got rid of, and I started to buy from Arbonne, from my own business, and shopped at a discount. Pretty simple, really. And when you switch your spend, like I just said, you'll start to see results from all of our products, and it just makes it so much easier to share. So you will need some products in order to share with people and give them a product experience. So make sure you set yourself up strong by not only getting enough products to use yourself so you can talk about them authentically, but have enough products at home in your kit to share with other people. So as a new consultant, Arbonne have just released a business building kit, where you can actually purchase around $3,000 worth of products at 50% off. It's honestly such a great way to get started, because it will give you everything you need. And not only that, but it is enough QV, or qualifying volume, to put you into the first step of promoting to the first level, which is district manager. So that's a win-win, right? And Arbonne recognise that as a sponsor, so you're going to introduce people to the business and you will be a sponsor, but it's really important for you to set people up correctly and set people up strong, I suppose, and for success. So they actually reward you with a $65 minimum cash bonus if you set consultants up with the right tools to start with, which they see minimum as 500 QV in their start order. So that special, that 50% discount pack that I mentioned, great way to get your new consultants into district manager qual, to earn yourself the cash bonus for sponsoring and setting people up right. And it's a great way to set your new consultant up as well. So after you've got your products, the second thing you want to do is start sharing the business with people that you know. So make a list, 100 to 200 people. Honestly, you want to share the business and the products with everybody in your network over a period of time. But what you want to start with is your top 10. So who do you know that's that's a go-getter? Who do you know that is looking for more money, or perhaps looking for more time? Who do you actually want to work with and grow this business with and dream big with? So get your top list 10 together, and you can actually invite them to a business launch. So a business launch is the first thing you want to set up with your sponsor, guys. It's either an in-person or an online event. It could be 2 to 10 people. I wouldn't have to start with any more than that in your with your business launch. But we always recommend 2 business launches in your first 7 to 10 days. It just sets you up for success. It gets people in your network understanding what it is we do, whether they join you or not. They'll then be able to support you and cheer you along with your endeavour. So we recommend 2 business launches in the first 7 to 10 days. But if you want to get your business off and running, guys, lock in 4 business launches with your upline. If you want to start earning an income straight away, ask your sponsor how you can earn. There's an independent consultant cash bonus that's available to you for growing your business, and how you can promote to the first 2 levels of management, being district manager and area manager within the first 3 months. And really, it basically comes down to the more people you share our business with in the first 90 days will determine how quickly you grow your business and how quickly you'll reach your goals. It's not magic, it's just pretty simple mathematics. Then after your business launch, work out a strategy with your sponsor with how you're going to share the business. So are you going to do in-person or online one-to-ones, or perhaps in-person or online group presentations? We have Discover Arbonne presentations in person and online that you can actually go to and somebody else runs, and you can invite your prospect to those. Everything's there for you. You just need to jump in and take advantage of them. Jump on every training that's offered to you as well. Attend every Arbonne event or Discover Arbonne event within 2 hours driving distance of your place. And that will set you up pretty early. Just don't confuse learning about Arbonne with actually doing Arbonne. You want to be sharing it with people to start earning that income. And if your sponsor's new as well, lock arms, guys. Reach out to your area manager or your vice president at any time, because we're all here to help you guys achieve your goals. So, just to maybe reassure you, when I started my business, I had very little confidence. I had no business experience. I only went to high school. I didn't go to university. I had a very small network of friends and family, and I had virtually no social media experience. I wasn't on Instagram or anything like that. And I had a small goal to earn some part-time money. But as I said, I was coachable. I just followed our system. I use the products. I'm an avid consumer of our products. I wouldn't use anything else in my house. And I've only ever worked my business part-time hours. I still work my day job because I love it and I can. Arbonne just gives you choices. And 5 years into my business, guys, my life is completely unrecognisable. It's bigger and better than I ever thought that it would be. I've been able to travel the world multiple times, a lot of that being paid for by Arbonne with me and my family. We've just purchased our absolute dream home. I drive a beautiful Mercedes that Arbonne contribute $1,500 a month to. They pay for that for me. And not only that, I think the best bit about Arbonne is the incredible people that we now as a family have in our lives. And I get to spend every day helping other people and other families achieve their goals, whatever they are. So if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed right now, and I'm guessing you probably are, just know that that is completely normal. You are not alone. You will most likely have Arbonne insomnia for maybe 3 or 4 months, and that's normal. And if you're anything like me, you're probably going to, or like every other Arbonne consultant that gets started, but you will ride what we call the Arbonne roller coaster. There'll be ups and downs. So 1 minute you'll be on top of the world, charging all the way to nation, and the next minute you'll be thinking, what the heck have I just gotten myself into? But again, that's normal. And I promise you, if you spend half an hour a day working on your mindset, so reading 10 pages of a good network marketing or personal development book. And if you spend, even an hour a day or less than, but do something every day for your business, over time that roller coaster will settle down, and you'll find your feet and your business will grow as much as you do. So congratulations once again. I hope to meet you in person sometime soon. And just to finish up, some great advice that I got is nothing exciting ever happens inside your comfort zone in this business. So, you will find yourself challenged to do things that you've never done before. But I can assure you as a national vice president that every time you challenge yourself, you'll grow as a person, and it is just so worth it. And if you want this to pay you like a business, guys, it's pretty simple. You just treat it like a business with everything that you do. And if you treat the business like a hobby, you know what? It will pay you, or more likely cost you, like a hobby does. So that's it from me. Officially welcome to the team. It's great to have you on board, and I look forward to meeting you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.